What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new series for The Forest. So I'm waiting for Sons of the Forest. You guys are waiting for Sons of the Forest. It's been delayed till like February, and I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm done waiting. Let's play The Forest, man. I was like thinking, should I play The Forest? Well, the Sons of the Forest is coming out, and I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. Let's get a new game going. Let's start on normal. And we are going to have to sit through the intro because the intro is awesome. I know I know a lot of you guys have already seen the intro, but I've got a lot of new people on my channel, so maybe they don't know about this game. Let's enjoy the intro here with little Timmy. Little Timmy. What do you got here, buddy? For Timmy. Survival, what does that say? Welcome to the something of survival. Oh, turbulence. That sounds like fun, doesn't it, Timmy? Oh, God, look at what I'm eating. Ugh. I'd rather this plane crash than me eat that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. Timmy. Oh, my goodness. Get the oxygen masks. Where are the oxygen masks? No, seriously, where are the oxygen masks? All right, I guess we're going down. These are some fancy seats, though. But maybe they should have spent a little bit more money on the plane and a little bit less money on the fancy seats. Then maybe it would still be in the air. We'll see. This game does have a storyline. That's all I'm going to say. What the fudge is this? No! Not my Timmy! Spoiler alert, this will be the last time I talk about trying to save Timmy. It's kind of a standing joke that I don't care about Timmy in this game. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of new people on my channel. A lot of you guys don't know about The Forest, maybe. The Forest is one of the best survival games ever made. I would argue probably the second best survival game. My second favorite survival game. Is it still my second favorite survival game? Because I had some other games that I was kind of talking about that. While I talk about this, I'm going to just go ahead and eat and take some medicine and grab everything here I can. I also got to wash the blood off me. Where's the medicine? Was that something down there? Yeah. Something down there. We're going to go ahead and eat that. Grab some sodas. All right. And we got the axe out of the corpse of the lady. Did we actually pick up Oh, wait, is there not any medicine on here? I thought there was. But I'm not seeing... Oh, no, more soda. No medicine, just soda. It's good for what ails you. All right, well, I guess it really doesn't matter that much. Let's come off here and see where we are. All right, I know the map pretty well, so I'm going to come over here. Are we at the sinkhole? No. All right, I know where I am. And we're going to head this way. All right, so is this the second favorite survival game ever made? Is this my second favorite survival game ever made? And I know what you guys are going to ask. What's your first? My favorite survival game ever made. Guys, if you know, put it in the comments. And I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. It's 7 Days to Die. Also, I think there's some stuff I can grab from this plane. So let's do that. So I was playing Conan like a month ago, and I was like, is Conan my second favorite survival game? I really liked Conan. Like, I liked it a lot. But I'm gonna have to say The Forest is my second favorite survival game over Conan. And the reason is because Conan's a little bit RPG-y. It's not like this feels like not hard, but this feels like hardcore survival. Like, Conan feels more like survival with, RPG, like, mixed in. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they're my second favorite. It's hard to do a favorite, top 5 or whatever. What I tend to do is I'm gonna start thinking about these games as in tiers. Like S tier, A tier, B, C, D, stuff like that. I might even do a video on that at some point. But, yeah, I mean... yeah, this is right behind 7 Days to Die for me. This game is just freaking phenomenal. We have all been waiting for Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest is going to be the... okay, let's be careful here. Sons of the Forest is going to be the sequel. Alright, but it's been delayed multiple times. And I'm just tired of waiting for it. So we're going to start up a new series for this. Hopefully this series will go right into... I think it's February 23rd is the release date for the Sons of the Forest. I'm not really sure. But yeah... I don't know if it's going to be a full release. I don't know much about it. I just know it looks dope. I've watched all the trailers on it and stuff. It looks great. But man, they keep delaying it, and I've had enough. So, yeah, that's where we find ourselves. And as far as this game goes, what are we looking for right now? Well, we're looking for a place to build. I have a place in mind. And then we have to get food, drink, and shelter. And I want to have all that in this video. So let's see how we do here. Right up here is going to be what I like to refer to as the main cannibal camp. And I usually like to build near it. So because like you go in there, you can get stuff like dynamite for like, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you can get dynamite, and dynamite's awesome. And you can get drinks in there and rope and all kinds of stuff. It's a really important place to build near, in my opinion. I mean, you don't have to, but you kind of, you know, put yourself a little bit. You're giving yourself a better survival situation by building next to it. So that's what I'm going to be going for. And I think it's right up here is where I want to build. Yeah. Now, we do want to avoid the cannibals up here. So, oh, hold on. Damn it. Now, we do want to avoid the cannibals up here. I'm hoping there won't be any because it's so early in the game, but that might be wishful thinking. We'll just kind of come up here. And I didn't save the game. There's no way to save right... Well, there's no way to save right now. You can save pretty easily, but I just didn't save. So we're just going to have to hope everything goes okay. There is some red paint over here. If you put the red paint on yourself, they think you're, like, their god and they want to attack you. So I guess we'll do that right now. We're also going to pick up this little picture that Timmy drew. I guess. There is a storyline to this game. They do the storyline really, really well in this game. You know? And in a lot of these survival games, the story's kind of forced upon you whether you want to do it or not, and it's intrusive. But not in this game. I think this is the survival game that does storyline the best. It's a good storyline. It's interesting. It's dark. I really, really like the storyline in this game. And the fact that it's not forced upon me, I can do it, you know, when I feel like, and I don't have to when I don't, and that's just awesome. Alright, so this is where we're going to be living. Okay, so we are going to go into our survival book. And we need to wash ourselves as well. We're going to get infected. So we're going to go into our survival book, and we're going to be looking for storage. No, we're going to be looking for shelters. Well, I guess I'll just show you the survival book. Yeah, let's set up a temporary shelter right here. Actually, you know what? No, we will not be setting up a temporary shelter. We're going to be setting up a hunting shelter. Because the temporary shelter, once you sleep in the temporary shelter, it goes away. Hence the name temporary shelter. Alright, I'm going to go wash myself off because I'm afraid I'm going to get infected. Yeah, because like I got blood all over me. So I'm going to come down here to the water. This will be the ocean. We're going to take the ocean over to a little bit of... actually, can I go down here and get back up? Doesn't look promising. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to follow the ocean down here towards a little beach. The beach is going to have a yacht. It's a very well-known spot. And the cannibals know about it as well. So that's going to make me a little bit nervous about going down there. But I think I can avoid trouble. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to follow the water all the way down this way towards the beach. So right here on the way to the beach, we're passing by the cannibal camp. This is just one of their buildings. Over there is the main camp. So I'm going to run in here and grab some rope and some gas just for the hell of it. What do we use gas on? There's a chainsaw. I don't think you use gas on anything else but the chainsaw. So on the beach is going to be turtles, hopefully. And the reason I'm going all the way over here, I can get probably some meat from stuff a little closer to where I was. But the thing is, I also need the turtle shell because, let me grab this. Once you get the turtle shell, you can make yourself a water catch, which is obviously going to be important as well. Alright, let me see. How much drink do we have? We got a couple things to drink. There is a way to set up hotbar thingies, you know, so I could press 1 to bring up this axe. I don't remember how to do it. I'll probably mess around with it during the night, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. And I think that's just about everything. Yeah, so we need a drying rack for the meat. We need a water catch for the water, and then we're going to do a treehouse. Now, I was thinking about doing something different than a treehouse, because I always do the treehouse. The problem is, the other thing I would do costs like 80-something logs, and the treehouse is like 25. Like, if you don't make a treehouse, you're just not doing yourself any favors. Unless there's no trees in your area, and then honestly, if there wasn't trees there, I wouldn't build there. And as far as the enemies go, there's going to be all kinds of cannibals. This game has some of the best. It might have the best AI of any survival game I've ever played. I can't think of AI that is better than this game. And you'll see when I fight them. There's different kinds of cannibals. There's different factions. There's like starving cannibals, then there's regular cannibals, then there's like stronger cannibals, and then there's mutants. And I'm not going to get into the mutants. I'm going to, as of right now, I kind of want the mutants to be a bit of a surprise for you if you don't know about them. Although I might forget and tell you about them next episode. By the time I record next episode, I might have forgotten what I just said. But I kind of want the mutants to be a little bit of a surprise for you. Because they are awesome. The AI in this game is just top notch. Okay, so we are coming up on the beach. There's an old tree out there. The cannibals kind of worship those trees, I think. And then there's the yacht right there. Will I swim out to the yacht? I don't think I'm going to swim out to the yacht right now. I'm trying to stay focused. We're burning daylight, and I really want to get this stuff all done and situated before nighttime. Although, I don't think I'm going to get the treehouse done by the first night. But yeah, so we'll go out on the yacht eventually. We will, definitely. Just not right now. Alright, so those are little stones for a slingshot, which I usually don't make. I'm not a big fan of the slingshot. And right over here, some turtles should be coming out of the water. I don't know if they come out at a certain time or what. I usually see them down here, though. So let's see if we can... Yep, there's one right there. Yep. Oh, that's not a turtle, but that is. So the turtle's going to be awesome, man. I'm telling you, you're going to get some dope meat. There you go. And then we just harvest them. And we grab the meat, and then we grab the shell. That's the head. I don't need the head. I'm not a psycho. Well, we'll see. We will see. I usually start out this series of the forest, the many series of the forest. I usually start them out pretty sane, but then I start going off the rails. All right, so there we have a bunch of meat. I think that's all the meat I can carry. So we're going to head back to camp. Or where my base is going to be, which is right about in that direction. You know what? I changed my mind. We are going to check out the yacht. And I've got a very specific reason for wanting to check out the yacht. So the yacht has a couple of interesting things on it. It's got a good amount of resources. But what I really want to check out the yacht for is the bed. I can actually save on the bed. I forgot about that. And I was thinking, like, as I was walking away right after that last cut I made, I was walking away and I was like, wait a minute. What if we get attacked and killed? We haven't saved yet. Why not just do the yacht now? Sounds pretty good. Alright, what is it, about noon? Yeah. Alright, so we're down here in the yacht. And I'm not gonna grab the cassette tape or anything because I believe that's like music, copyrighted music, and I don't wanna like deal with that crap. There's a picture of something. We got a hat, we got a bunch of food down here. Bunch of drink, that's a good bunch of monies. And this right here is where you can save. You can also sleep through the night. But you gotta wait until it's actually night, and it doesn't have anything to do with. It doesn't actually have anything to do with it being night. It more has to do with when was the last time you slept. So if you like sleep too early in the day or too late in the day, it'll kind of mess up your sleep schedule. And we're gonna go ahead and save. Now I hate ruining my old saves, but I'm gonna do number 1. The hell with it. Yes, confirm. Whatever. You know what? Those saves will always live on in the videos that I've made. Alright, now we go back to base. By the way, there are sharks in these waters, so be careful. Well, I was on my way back home, and there is some cannibals out there. They look like the starving cannibals. The starving cannibals are, like, the weakest ones. But I'm going to try and avoid them because I don't want to deal with them, like, at all right now. This is the main cannibal camp. I'm thinking about running right through it. My base is on the other side. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's just go this way. Now, I do have an axe. I can somewhat defend myself, but this axe is not really good against these guys. I have no stamina because I have no food. And also, like, you do have, like, strength and athleticism in the game, and their stats, right? If you're playing hardcore, those stats, like, matter a lot more. But they kind of matter in my game as well. As my strength goes up, my attack damage will go up. And as my stamina goes up, I don't think it's called stamina. I forget what it's called. It's like, I think it's athleticism or something like that. But as that skill goes up, then I'll be able to, like, run faster. My stamina will come back. I don't know about faster. I don't think it's faster, but your stamina comes back quicker. So that's what I'm hoping to get that up, man, because my stamina is rough. Now, what I could do to get some stamina up is I could drink some soda, but I'm trying to hold off on that for the time being. Because I don't really want to use the soda for stamina. I want to use it for, like, not dying of dehydration for at least, at, you know, this point. Look at rabbits. I gotta get some rabbits. Alright, we are back. And I don't see anybody, which is cool. So let's put everything we can into here. And start chopping down some trees. We also... Oh, no, we need to build a drying rack. Because as your food starts going bad, it'll give you less and less nutrition. So we'll just put a couple... one drying rack is good enough for now. Alright, so we need some more sticks. Yeah, the drying rack needs to be the first thing up. And, like, the food, like, comes out fresh. Like, you can see the food right there. it says raw meat fresh. It'll start out fresh, but it'll like then just go. I forget what's lower than fresh, but it's like I don't know. It's not like it's no good. Like you can't eat it, but when you do eat it, it'll give you back less stamina or less food if it's not fresh. You know, I forget what it's called. I think it's like I don't remember what it's called honestly, but hopefully it won't matter because I don't want to see it. There we go. And let's go ahead and get this thing done. We need some logs now, so let's chop down some trees. And this is going to be tough with this axe. There is a better axe that I will be getting. I don't know about next episode, but definitely within the next couple episodes. Because this axe blows. Look at this. It takes forever. There we go. Now, if you want the trees to grow back, leave the stumps. If you don't want the trees to grow back, take the stumps out. Okay. And we're going to have to cut down another tree, damn it. Because it takes 7 logs. 7 whole logs. Nah, that's okay. That's pretty cheap. I keep wanting to call it a deer stand. Anybody here ever hunt in real life? I never hunted, but my parents did. And, yeah. I know what deer stands are. I keep wanting to call it a deer stand. It's not a deer stand. It's a treehouse. The treehouse will cost, I think, 26 logs. And other little things like rope. Which I already have a piece of rope, so. I'm telling you, if you build around this cannibal camp, if you're new to the game, and you just want to, like, play the game, this is the place, like, this might not be the place to build, but there's a lot of places around the cannibal camp you could build at. Okay. And there we go. And we now have a place to save and sleep. Okay, so let's go ahead and save again. I save as often as I can. I do it all the time. Because, well, smart thing to do. So it's pretty dark right now, which is kind of annoying to be able to see. But it's a good time to pick up stones. The stones are really easy to find during the night. And you will need a lot of stones in this game. Speaking of the nighttime, let's go ahead and make ourselves a fire pit. There we go. And we need some more stone, as I said. You only hold 5 stone in the beginning, but there's a like stone pouch you can make that will allow you to hold more stone. Plus, you can make like you make log sleds that aren't really just log sleds. There, you could put anything in them. You could put stones, sticks, corpses. Yeah, this game's got some messed up stuff in it. That's for damn sure. Maybe I should have cooked one of those. Nah, let's just have one of our candy bars. All right, I figured it out, and it wasn't easy. So what you want to do is, like, let's say you wanted to put this axe as your hotkey number 1. You'd put the axe in the middle by right-clicking, put the bag in the middle by right-clicking, right-click, or left-click this. Right-click to combine. There we go. Cool. It wasn't showing that earlier. I'm also going to put soda as number 4, because I like to be able to hit soda for quick stamina if I need it. Okay, can we sleep through the night now? Almost. Almost. Alright, cool. Man, this is freaking scary. Oh, feathers. Feathers are important. We've got some ways to get feathers. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Did that work okay? Yeah. Sometimes, like, I think the cannibals can come up on you and disturb you when you're sleeping through the night. I think. I haven't slept on the ground in a long time, so I don't know when I know if these are done yet. I'm pretty sure they're not, but let's check. Yeah, still raw. Does it say fresh? Yes, okay, good. Alright, that's fine. We'll eat some more candy bars. Breakfast of champions. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a water collector. Alright, and I'll just put this right here. And boom. I guess I should have made that before I went to sleep. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, and this is the thing that's really going to matter, and that's the treehouse. So I think this would be a good spot for a treehouse. Now I'm going to cut this one down because logs, like trees, falling on you or your base will kill you or your base. You can turn that off, but I kind of like to leave it on because it's not like, okay, so here's the thing. If a tree falls into my base and destroys my base, I get aggravated because a lot of times the trees don't really fall the way you want them to. And if I could turn that off, I would. But the problem is if you turn that off, then the cannibals won't be able to attack your base. And I do want the cannibals to be able to attack my base. If, like, my base was just invulnerable, it would just be kind of boring. So, alright, let's look through here. There we go. That's Alpine Treehouse? Nah, well, this one is cheaper. Nah, I'm going to go with the other treehouse. Okay, so we just got to spin that around. All right, that should be pretty good right there. And we already have the rope. The rope's in there. We just need a bunch of logs. Now, there is ways to move logs around that is more efficient, and we're going to make one of those right now. They're called, well, log sleds. Okay? It's brilliant, right? Well, it's accurate. So we're going to go ahead and make a log sled. Now, we're going to make a lot of log sleds. I think by the time I've got as many log sleds as I would like, I'm probably going to have like 12 at least. And again, you can move rocks, sticks, logs, bodies. Like, very few things you can't move with these. I don't know why I'm picking up logs when I don't even finish the damn thing. We're also going to want to make a stick bag. I got to look into that. I'll probably look into that during the night. Oh, blueberries. Hold on. Blueberries. This is really good. I should plant some of these. And I can. I can plant them right now. Assuming I got the seeds. Yep, we got a couple blueberry seeds. So yeah, I'm going to need a stick bag. I'm going to need a rock bag. But I need a place to stay out of reach of the cannibals first. That's the most important thing. So that's what I'm going to be making first, and that's why I'm going to have so many logs. I'm going to need a log sled. All right, there we go. And I think the log sled holds about 12 logs. So when the log sled is full, that's what it looks like. And we're just going to go ahead and drag these over here. Now I have a different way of mining, and I'm more not mining. I guess it's mining. I have a different way of chopping down trees, getting trees to fall. I guess it's not really chopping them down. But I'm going to save that for a future episode because it's a lot of fun. Also, the alternate way of getting the trees to fall is really noisy, and the last thing I need is a bunch of cannibals coming in when I don't have a place to go. So I'm going to hold off on that, but it's going to be in an upcoming video because I'm telling you right now, it is freaking dope. Now, if something is a ghost image, you don't have to worry about stuff breaking it. So I could just chop this tree down in this direction, and I will be just fine. It won't knock anything down. I'm telling you, though, you chop down one of these trees into one of your base is going to explode. So if you're chopping down a tree and you're not sure, you feel a little nervous about it, just save the game first. All right, last felled tree. Wow. Oh, the game sounded really, like, low, the volume, and it came back. That was weird. Anyway, this will be the last one I have to cut down for this treehouse, which is going to make me feel a lot safer. The next thing I need to do is get a drying rack up in the treehouse. Because the drying racks I think they attract cannibals. And the cannibals will attack your drying rack, which I totally forgot about until just now. But that's okay. Won't be a big deal, hopefully. We'll see. See how that goes. Alright, let's come up and check out this treehouse. Alright, now this is not invulnerable. There is ways that the enemy can get to it, but I don't think it'll happen for a bit. I don't like that, but I guess it's not the end of the world. So you could save up here, which I will do right now. You know how much I love to save. And more importantly, you can build up here. So I'm going to go ahead and make a drying rack up here. All right, and then we just got to kind of, I like to make my drying racks. Yeah, there's no way to go opposite when you're rotating. So if you go too far, you're just kind of screwed. All right, it's a little bit more. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. And we don't have anything there. Now, can I drop down here without taking damage? I'll bet you I can't, but let's try. Oh, I can. Cool. Sometimes you can. Like, the fall distance, you could go without taking damage. You know, I don't know it exactly. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't take damage, and I do. Sometimes I do and I don't. So these are all dried meat now, so they're good to go. They'll last for a long time. Does dried meat last forever in this game? That's a good question. I think it does. I don't remember. It's been a while, guys. All right, so I just saved the game, so we're going to go check out the cannibal camp now. I really need to... Oh, I need a bow as well. Yeah, I need a bow. I need a stick bag, a rock bag, a birdhouse, a bow. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. All right, so right over here in this general direction should be the cannibal camp. I feel like I should have come up on it already. No, it's over this way. Oh, one other thing we have to do is put a marker down at our base. Oh, that's right. I turned off the UI. I always turn off the HUD when I grab a screenshot. So now, if I turn on show overlay icons, that will show my base. All right, cool. So I get back to my base at any point. All right, so this is the main cannibal camp. All right, and these little huts, they have all kinds of things. They have gas. They have cloth. Cloth is really important. They have effigies, which you could break down for skulls, which is really important. And more cloth and stone. And I'm just going to grab all this cloth. This cloth does not respawn, but I do know some places. Basically, again, I haven't played this in a while, so if I'm wrong about any of this, please forgive me. But I think basically the idea is nothing on the surface respawns, at least nothing like that cloth, but stuff underground does respawn. There is cave systems in this game. Big, giant, scary cave systems. Okay? So that'll be a lot of fun to explore. But yeah, certain stuff respawns, certain stuff doesn't. And this stuff, that rope over... Oh, does rope respawn? God, I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm pretty sure the rope respawns, but I could be wrong about that. These boxes right here have soda, and this soda definitely respawns. I'm going to go ahead and hit 4 to drink. You can only hold 10 of these. So I'm going to load up on soda while I'm here. Over here is the fun sticks. The Happy Go fun sticks. Also known as dynamite. Okay. Oh, what do we have in here? Oh, these are circuit boards. Use them to make bombs later. And you can make head bombs. It's a bomb attached to a head. I don't know what the head adds to it, but it's fun. It's fun for the whole family. And then over here is going... Oh, okay, so I have the manifest. So I think like I'm like finding passengers and stuff. Right over here is the first cave system we're going to go into. We might do that next episode. Honestly, I'm not really sure. But we will do it pretty soon. Also, there is these tennis balls, and this game is multiplayer. If you're playing with your friends and you throw the tennis ball at them, they can catch it. Oh, I could play by myself. Yeah, look at Cage playing with himself. Nice. Okay, that would... Oh, can I throw it straight up? Hold on. Hold on. Did I catch it? Yeah, I caught it! Awesome! Hold on, try that again. That was dope. These are the important things you need to be doing in a survival situation. You guys don't know who Mr. Perfect is? Well, if you do, cool. I saw this video, and if you don't, sorry, but you should watch wrestling. Anyway, Mr. Perfect. I saw a video of Mr. Perfect that he's throwing a football to himself. It was really funny. And that's what this reminds me of. Woo! Damn, I'm good. Alright, I don't need that anymore. Alright, guys. This has been an incredibly efficient episode. We got our food and thirst taken care of, and we also got our shelter taken care of, and I got to throw a tennis ball to myself. I mean, you can't ask for any more from a survival game. How could this not be my second favorite survival game of all time? I never should have doubted it. Anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.